Hi, hello, welcome to MS Academy. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Yes, in the previous class we have learned about the 10th class, 3rd lesson, acids, bases and salts. Yes, we have learned about the basic introduction of what are acids, what are bases and what is the use of indicators. Yes, and in today's class we shall learn, yes, what happens when reaction of acids and bases with metal. When we react any metal with acid or any metal with base, what we are getting? What is that reaction? Yes, so here in order to understand that, here let us take one test tube. Yes, keep the test tube to a stand. Take one whole rubber cork. Take one whole rubber cork and to that rubber cork take delivery tube and take a beaker which contains soap water. Now in this test tube I have taken zinc granules. In that zinc granules I am reacting with a HCl acid. Zinc reacting with HCl acid. Yes, so when zinc reacts with HCl acid, already we have learnt in our second lesson, third activity. When zinc reacts with HCl acid, it releases H2 gas. How can we know that it releasing H2 gas? Yes, when we bring the burning matchstick near the mouth of the this test tube, you put off by giving a pop sound. If that put off by giving a pop sound, then that gas evolved is an hydrogen gas. Yes, so here also the same activity it repeats. When acid, yes, the acid we are taking as a HCl and the metal we are taking as a zinc metal. Yes, when acid HCl reacts with zinc, it releases some gas. That gas will be entered into this delivery tube and the tube is kept in a soap water. It releases some bubbles. That bubbles contains hydrogen gas. Yes, how can we say it contains hydrogen gas? When we bring a burning matchstick near that gas, it put off by giving a pop sound. Then the gas evolved is an hydrogen gas. Yes, so here this is the reaction. When zinc reacts with HCl, when zinc reacts with HCl, it forms zinc chloride plus H2 gas. So from this activity, we can say that metal reacts with acid. Metal reacts with acid, it forms salt and H2 gas. Even the same, instead of acid, if I take a base, NaOH is a base or not? Yes, when base reacts with metal, when base reacts with metal, it also releases H2 gas. In this situation also it is releasing H2 gas. Okay, so from this activity, what we have understood now, when acid and base reacts with metal. Acid and base reacts with metal. It releases hydrogen gas. It releases which gas? Hydrogen gas. Whenever acid and base reacts with the metal. Next, reaction of acids with carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. What happens when the acids react with the carbonates? Carbonates means CO3. Metal hydrogen carbonate. Metal Na is a metal, hydrogen H, carbonate CO3. Yes, now see here. Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. When it is reacting with acid, it releases some gas. So here we are taking a 2-hole rubber cork. In one rubber cork we are taking Tesla funnel. In the another hole we are keeping a delivery tube, and that delivery tube is connected to a test tube which contains calcium hydroxide. CaOH taken twice. Now here sodium carbonate. I have taken sodium carbonate. That sodium carbonate is reacted with HCl. It is reacted with HCl acid. It releases some gas. So now we have to identify which gas has been evolved. So I have kept the delivery tube in another test tube which contains calcium hydroxide. When this gas is passed into calcium hydroxide, you can observe that it forms white color precipitate. What does it forms? It forms white color precipitate. A white color precipitate has been formed. When the calcium hydroxide turns into white color, okay, when calcium hydroxide turns into white color, that says that it is releasing carbon dioxide gas. Okay, that says that it is releasing carbon dioxide gas. Now what happens? Sodium carbonate reacted with HCl. It forms salt, water plus carbon dioxide gas. It forms salt, water, carbon dioxide gas. Next, sodium metal hydrogen carbonate. Metal hydrogen carbonate NaHCO3, metal hydrogen carbonate, when it is reacted with HCl. In this situation also it forms salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. It forms salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. So when acids react with carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonate, when acids react with carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonate, in both situations we can observe that it releases carbon dioxide gas. How can we say that it releases carbon dioxide gas? When that gas is passed to calcium hydroxide, CaOH taken twice, it turns into white color precipitate. If it is changing into white color precipitate, then we can say that it releases carbon dioxide gas. So this is the equation. Metal carbonate plus HCl forms salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Metal hydrogen carbonate reacts with acid, forms NaCl plus water plus carbon dioxide gas. So here when calcium hydroxide is reacted with, here it is forming carbon dioxide gas has been sent now, so it forms calcium carbonate. So this is downward symbol, downward arrow mark, that says that it forms a precipitate which contains white color. Yes, now this calcium carbonate. So when we pass calcium carbonate to this calcium carbonate, if we go on passing carbon dioxide, it forms calcium hydrocarbonate, CaHCO3 taken twice. That is also soluble in water. Yes, so from these two activities, what we have learned in the first activity, when acids reacts with metal, bases reacts with metal, it releases hydrogen gas. Next, in this activity, when metal reacts with carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates, it releases carbon dioxide plus water, salt, water plus carbon dioxide gas. How can we say that it releases carbon dioxide gas? Because it changes into white color precipitate when it is passed to calcium hydroxide. Yes, so this is what we have learned in this video, and remaining activities we shall learn in the next video. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts, please put it in a comments. I'll solve your problem. Thank you.